So, what is rebounding? Rebounding is an exercise that's low impact. Essentially, it's like a mini trampoline. I'm not really sure why they call it a rebounder specifically, but it's essentially a mini trampoline that you can use for low intensity exercises. And BCAN was kind enough to send me this in PR to try and test. So, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a review if you are looking to purchase a rebounder and whether or not this would be a good one for you. And I'm sitting on it today because, well, my cat is in my chair, really, is what it comes down to. So, this is the 40-inch green Beacon, and I've had this for a couple of weeks now. It's primarily lived in my downstairs because, as you can probably tell, it is a good size trampoline. So, if you're looking for a trampoline that's a pretty decent size, this has a lot of room for activities. Okay. So, if you need something that's large, it has a lot of room for activities. It also comes with this bar here that is detachable. So, you can use the bar if you want to for stability purposes, or you can remove the bar if that fits better for you into how you want to move and exercise. So it really just depends on what works for you. In terms of setup and takedown, so this is a foldable trampoline. And so even though it is a large size, it can be folded and moved around to different areas and different rooms if that's something that you wanted to do. The thing I will say about this though is in order to take it down and move it, you do have to semi take it apart. It says to remove at least 30 of these like bungees here in order to remove it and move it to a different space. So that's something to keep in mind when you take it down or put it back up. It's probably going to take you about 10 minutes to put up or take down, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It just depends on how much time you have. But overall, I've really enjoyed using it. It seems like a really good quality trampoline, rebounder, whatever you want to call it. It's been a good quality. You know, my husband and I have both jumped on it. It can hold up to 550 pounds. And honestly, like, especially if you're a parent, this could be a good addition to your gym if for no other reason then your kids can jump on it after you've warmed up. For me, that's kind of how I primarily used it is as a way to warm up and just sort of get my body warmed up rather than, you know, doing some other type of cardio or warm up. I like to warm up on this as my cardio. But overall, I've really enjoyed it. I think if you are in the market for a trampoline. This one is retailing currently for $150. And I don't think that's an unreasonable price for this. I think it is good quality. And again, it is foldable, which I do like. If you didn't have the bar on it, it would be even easier to move it around to different rooms. So if you took the bar off, it would take even less time. Altogether, it took me about 20 minutes to put together, and I'm sure I'm overlaying some B-roll of me putting it together and taking it apart. It's very easy to put together. It comes with some tools that make it very simple to put together, and you just sort of use a crane motion in order to attach the bungees. I actually have more bungees on here than it says I need, but overall, though, I think it's a really high quality, rebounder. And if you're in the market for one, I think this would be a great one. I will leave a link in the description bar in case you want to purchase this one for yourself. And if you like to rebound or you love rebounding, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section. What's your favorite way to rebound? All right, until next time. Bye, friends.